Hey guys, voiceover. Come with me on the plant adventure. This is for my tubies who loves plants. I know I disappoint a lot of you guys on the updates on these plants. Of not following up, let's get into it. These are East Indian mango trees. They are approximately 3 to 4 months old now from seeds. Since I planted them from seeds to now seedlings. These are not the original seedlings. These I've sowed 3 years later. The ones before have been neglected and I didn't have time to take care of them properly. So with daily routine, care, and watering, it will help them to thrive. This is a Jamaican apple tree. This is an update from a couple months before. This apple tree is 3.5 years old and no, it is not the original. Also, the one I've died from neglect. This present one I've sold 2 weeks after the original one died. I know it is 3 years old, but it doesn't look like it. But it is. Reason being, I have neglected this one too. And it almost died as well. I had was to bring it back to health. Now as you can see, it's shining, it's surviving, it's looking healthy, green and lush. Notice it has no discoloration or brown tips on the leaves, and how beautifully green the leaves are. It is showing how healthy these plants are. If you look close, notice you'll see how it's pushing out new limbs and small brown leaves. They change from brown to yellow-green to green when starting to grow out fully. You see how full they look and not leafless and spacey? It's growing branches because it's an older tree. If it was under 2 or 1 years, it would not have been growing branches all over as yet. The tree beside it in the same container is a Nesber tree. You see how full they look and not leafless and spacey? It's growing branches because it's an older tree. If it was under 2 or 1 years, it would not have been growing branches all over as yet. The tree beside it in the same container is a Nesber tree. You can find trees like these in the tropics. It's also 3 years old. It's like it's rushing to grow at the same pace with the other tree. This tree was stunted because I wasn't taking care of it either. That's why it's now at this height. Now it's thriving as well. Once again, no brown tips at the leaves or discoloration. Look how healthy and green. The funniest thing, I named my tree, this is Star. You can see why, right? The other is Marilyn. If they weren't in the same container while now thriving beautifully, they would have been bigger as the avocado tree, which I called Marilyn, which I'll show you next in 3 years difference in size. If I separate these trees, they would have been ruined, cause the roots of both trees are entwined in each other, as the trees are already getting bigger. So it would have damaged the trees to separate them apart. So I continue to let them grow together in the same container. Now on to the next tree. Keep watching. Life lesson. If a flower doesn't bloom, do you blame the flower or its environment? Are you going to blame the plant? Or are you going to check the plant or check the soil? Or check to see if it needs sunlight? This is Marilyn. That's what I called her. It is an avocado tree of almost 2 years old. She is thriving real well, never stopped growing and improving. She has pushed out new limbs and growing progressively. Thinking of grafting these trees? Let us see. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please turn on your post notification bell. You'll be the first to see when I upload. Bye guys.